Hey guys, so welcome back to my channel. This is GH Kings. So in this video I'm gonna show you guys how I make jollof rice with fresh tomatoes. Okay, I'm not sure if I'm gonna add a tiny bit of tomato paste, but I'm hoping I don't. Okay, so yeah, I already have a video on how I make jollof rice. I think that one I use parboiled rice, but this time I'm gonna be using jasmine rice. Okay, so I have different recipes for jollof rice because I just love rice and I love jollof rice, but I don't want to have it the same way all the time. So every time, I can eat jollof rice in a month, but with different recipes, so it tastes different, but all tastes good. Okay, so let's go over my ingredients. Okay, so let's start from here. So in here, it's a lot of stuff in here, right? I have a lot of ginger because this particular jollof rice, I just like it when it's gingery, when you taste the ginger in the jollof rice. So I got some ginger, I got some garlic, I got some onion and some pepper, hot pepper. Okay, and then I have my chicken. So this is chicken breast, okay, boneless chicken breast, and I cut them into little pieces, and then I pour some of this ginger, onion, garlic and pepper mixture on it. Okay, and then I added some adobo or pepper seasoning to it, so just give it some flavor here and there before I start cooking it to marinate it a little bit. So since I'm talking about spices, let's just go into my spices. I already showed you guys the adobo that I'm gonna be using. I'm also gonna be using some curry powder. I cannot cook jollof rice without curry powder and some nutmeg. Okay, so here I have some nutmeg, I have some goya sazon, and with this particular jollof rice, you want some bay leaves in there. I don't always cook with bay leaves for my jollof rice, but with this particular recipe, I just love some bay leaves in here. Okay, and here I have a bunch of veggies. Okay, I have some carrots that I cut myself. I have some sweet peas, and then I have some bell pepper. Okay, the green ones. Okay, I'm probably not gonna use everything. I'm gonna store the rest in the freezer. And I have my jasmine rice right here. I'm gonna use 2 or 3 of these jasmine rice, and then my last ingredient is my fresh tomatoes. Okay, so these are tomatoes that I cleaned, okay, and I kind of mashed them with my hand. Okay, excuse me. So what I'm gonna do now is to blend these tomatoes, okay, in the blender to get a puree kind of consistency. Okay, but mind you, we're still using fresh tomatoes. I'm not going to use blend on the blender. I'm just going to use chop or something. Okay, so yeah, basically that's all my ingredients that I'm gonna be working with, and of course some vegetable oil, but you guys already know I use canola oil. Okay, so yeah, let's get started with this food. So yeah guys, let's start cooking. My pot is hot, so I'm gonna add some canola oil onto my pot, and that is perfect. Alright guys, so the oil is hot. Okay, so the next thing I'm going to do is to gently add this meat that I kind of marinated, okay, slowly into here. Okay, so it's not that bad, so let me pour them in here because you don't want to get burnt. Okay, okay, so now I'm just gonna spread them here and just let it do its own thing for about a minute. Not like fully cooked though, let it start cooking for a few minutes, and then I'm going to, you don't have to make it fully cooked, okay, because it's chicken breast and it's really gonna cook really fast anyway. So you can add any meat that you want. You can add goat meat, you can use beef, it's all up to you. I'm just using chicken because your girl trying to lose some weight, okay. But chicken, actually, it does taste good. Like honestly, jollof rice, you don't have to do the traditional way. Everyone going about Ghana versus Nigeria jollof rice, excuse me, you can do your own jollof rice. You can come up with your own recipe that's gonna taste pretty good. Like my recipe, I love it. See, even now it didn't really take long for the chicken to start changing color, even though the oil is not extremely hot. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead, because it's cooking anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and add my pepper, ginger, onion, garlic. Okay, it's a lot, and I like it that way because it's gonna make this thing taste so good. I'm gonna get myself some spicy jollof rice. With this jollof rice and some malt, your girl is good. But see, I'm trying to lose some weight, so we're gonna do this with some sorrel juice. Okay. some soy juice instead of malt. So yeah, now I've added the pepper and ginger and onion. I'm going to let it cook, okay? I'm going to let it cook for a bit, and then I'm going to come and add my tomatoes, okay? So yeah, you guys will see another level of jollof rice today. Alright guys, so it's cooking pretty nicely, okay? By now the chicken should be done cooking because it's chicken breast. It doesn't take long for it to cook anyway. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pour in my tomatoes. So what I did is to blend my tomatoes, but I did not make it extremely smooth. Oops, because it's fresh tomatoes, and I don't think it can be that smooth. You know, whether you like it or not, you are going to see the skin of the tomatoes in it. So anywho, this is it. This is how it's looking like. It looks like it's a lot, but it's fine because it's gonna cook, and when it's done cooking, it's gonna be really liquidy anyways. But yeah, anyways, jollof rice that use fresh tomatoes, it usually don't look really bright in color because it's fresh tomatoes, you understand? But it tastes so good. You guys don't understand. It tastes so good, but it don't look like the regular, jollof rice. You know how the regular jollof rice looks orangey, but this one doesn't look orangey because it's just fresh tomatoes that you use, so it has that fresh tomato color. So yeah, I'm just gonna let this cook, but before I cover that, what your girl gonna do is to add her spices, okay? Because the next time that I come here, I want to wash my rice and put my rice in here. So I'm gonna add some spices, okay? I grab my nutmeg. I'm gonna add more nutmeg, by the way, because that is nothing. My sachet of sazon. I need to wash my bay leaves, okay? So I'm gonna add more nutmeg. I'm gonna add my bay leaves. My curry powder and my adobo. I'm not adding salt, I'm using adobo. So when I add the rice and I need more salt, I'm gonna add salt to it, okay? So my adobo. So now I'm gonna mix this, stir it, give it a gentle stir, and I'm just gonna let it cook as I wash my bay leaves, okay? And even with the adding the sachets of sazon, as you can see, it has given it a bit more color, which is awesome, which is great. But it doesn't really matter, honestly. We're just looking for the taste. It's not even about the color, it's the taste. And this jollof rice tastes really good, okay? This type of jollof rice, I don't make it all the time. It's like when I'm in like one of them good moods, that's when I make this jollof rice. So yeah, I must be in a pretty good mood today. So yeah guys, as you can see, it started to bubble up a little bit, so it's starting to cook, which is good. And like I said, it's turning more liquidy, which is to be expected. Mind you, I did not even add water to blend these tomatoes, okay? Tomatoes naturally is filled with water. You understand? So yeah, it's turning liquidy as it's cooking, which is good thing. So here I cleaned some bay leaves, okay? So I'm gonna pour them bay leaves in there, which is good, and give it a gentle stir so it just sinks in the stew. And I'm going to I'm going to pour some of my veggies in here. I'm not using everything because it's just going to be too much, okay? So I think that's good enough. I'm gonna use the rest for some fried rice next week. So I'm just gonna put the rest in the freezer. See guys, how you can save money. I bought that carrot because it was cheaper, and yeah, I'm not using everything, so I'm gonna put the rest in the fridge and use it next time. Let me add more. And by the way guys, I love veggies in my jollof rice. You guys don't understand, I love veggies in my jollof rice. Like, oh my god, I just love some veggies in my jollof rice. Anyways guys, so yeah, so this is how my stew is looking like. It looks a lot, right? It looks a lot for my jollof rice, but it's cool. Remember, I'm not gonna add no water to this, So what I'm gonna do, I'm not even going to wait for this thing to cook and stuff like that. I ain't got time for that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and wash my rice and dump my rice in here and just let it cook. And I like to cook with vegetables, you know, when it comes to jollof rice, especially with this one, because honestly I feel like every ingredient that you add to this jollof rice brings about a taste. Okay, with the veggies, like especially the carrots and the green the bell pepper, because it's fresh, it gives it like this sweet scent. Oh my god, it smells so good and it tastes so delicious. And you know, bay leaves to kind of add its own flavor to it, so y'all know this food is gonna be lit. And also I added one more sachet of sazon, and I added a bit more of the curry, of the nutmeg. Okay, so now I'm just gonna wash my rice and dump my rice in here basically, and then I'm just gonna let it cook. Alright guys, so I added the rice. They are having fireworks, I don't know why. Anyways, I added the rice, and as you can see, it's a lot in here. Okay, so this is just the fresh tomatoes. This is the last time I'm actually using a spoon in this thing. I'm gonna use my wooden spoon. I'm not gonna use this one because, as you know, jasmine rice is naturally soft, so the more you stir it, you know, the easier it's going to just break off. So this is the last time I'm actually using this spoon in here. So yeah, this is how it's looking like so far. It looks good. I told you guys, this is not gonna give you like a very bright color, that vibrant color that usually jollof rice gets. Using fresh tomatoes, you're not gonna get that, but let me just tell you, it's gonna taste different as well, but it's gonna taste really good. The difference is not like bad difference, okay? It's good difference right here. So I'm just gonna lower the stove, you know, because it's jasmine rice and it's not gonna really take long to cook. So yeah, this is it for now. I'm gonna lower the stove and cover it, and as it cooks, I'm gonna show you guys. So yeah. Oh my god, it smells so good. Yeah, it smells so good. So yeah, that's it so far. Anyway guys, so this is how the jollof rice is looking. It looks really good, honestly, y'all. You guys, oh my god, I cannot wait to eat this jollof rice. Okay, so far I'm using this wooden spoon. I think I've introduced you to this wooden spoon, okay, in some of my other videos. So this used to be a spoon that I used to make my banku, but the thing just broke, and like as you can see from the end, you see the thing looks like something that was broken. Yes, it used to be my banku making, you know, spoon. It broke, and I use it to make one jollof rice like that, and I noticed, this thing is still, even though it's broken from its, you know, main row, it's still useful in my kitchen. So this is what I'm using to, you know, turn the rice gently. That's what I've been using instead of using the spoon, okay, because you know, jasmine rice is naturally soft, and the more you turn it, it's gonna break. So using this wooden spoon makes it even easier. So honestly, it's not even today. That's what I used to make my jollof rice. Like any time that I want to make jollof rice, after adding the rice to the stew, I use this wooden spoon. I just like it. I just like it like this. It just makes my life easy. So far it's looking good. As you guys can see, it's looking really good. Even though it doesn't have that, you know, rich yellow, orangey color that jollof rice usually have when you use the paste. It does have a beautiful orange color. It does have a really beautiful orange color, very similar to that of carrot, and I really do like that. So I'm just gonna cover it and let it still cook. Yeah, it's still cooking though. So yeah, I'm so excited about the jollof rice. I can't wait. It's so spicy. The ginger is so strong. That is just what I like. Alright guys, so the rice is finally done, and this is how it's looking like. Oh my god, it looks so good. And like honestly, these tomatoes did a really good job. So I used a whole bag of the jasmine rice, the 32 ounce, and then a half, okay, and then I used 10 tomatoes. The tomatoes that look like plum, I used 10 of them, okay. Yeah, the jollof rice actually looks really good, and I think I used the perfect amount of tomatoes for the amount of rice that I actually cooked, because honestly, this jollof rice looks like I did add some tomato paste, but I did not, okay. And it tastes so good. It's so spicy. Oh my god, exactly how I like it, okay. So yeah, I'm done, y'all. I'm done with this jollof rice. I'm just like I'm just gonna leave it on the stove for maybe 2 more minutes and just turn it off, even though the jollof rice is done. Okay, I'm just gonna leave it on the stove for about 2 more minutes and turn it off. Oh my god, I'm even eating some. Like, it just so good. If you guys have not tried making jollof rice with just fresh tomatoes, guys, try it. You don't have to use the chicken breast that I use. I just want to show you guys different ways that you can make jollof rice. You don't need to use tuna. You don't necessarily have to add like beef or something. You can just use any meat that you want. You can even use turkey if you want. Okay. Oh my god, like this jollof rice is my life right now. Oh my god, if I stay in this kitchen by the time I leave here, I'll gain 20 pounds. So you know what? And it's spicy too, exactly how I like it. The ginger is so strong, y'all. Anyway guys, I hope you guys try this jollof rice. It tastes so good. It tastes so good. This is like one of my own recipes that I came up with, I have like more recipes of making jollof rice. I'm gonna share with you guys. Okay, I have more recipes when it comes to jollof rice. I'm gonna definitely share with you guys. I know I shared with you one of them already, like I think last year or last 2 years. This is my second recipe. I'm gonna show you more of my jollof rice recipes. Okay, so yeah. Anyways, guys, I love you all, and as always, God loves you. As you can see, I am cooking this jollof rice. So I'm gonna leave you guys. I love you all, and as always, God loves you more. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And I hope you guys are going to try out how to make this jollof rice. It tastes so good, yeah. It tastes so good. Honestly, I like this more than the one you use tomato paste. I just love it. It tastes really, really good. With this, I don't really need no meat. Like, I'm good, okay? I'm good. Anyways, if you like it, don't forget to like it. Comment if you have any questions. And yeah, see you on my next video. Bye. And guys, one thing I forgot to tell you guys is like with jasmine rice, the rice will get sticky, okay? And yeah, so just take note of that. If you're gonna use jasmine rice like I did, the rice is not gonna separate like one by one like it would if you use parboiled rice. Just make note of that. Take note of that. Jasmine's rice, the rice is going to be sticky. And honestly, with this kind of jollof rice, I feel like I recommend using jasmine rice. And if it's sticky, it actually tastes better to me. Okay, it tastes better when it's sticky to me. This kind of jollof rice, with this ingredients, it tastes better when it's sticky. So yeah, that's it.